This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so last session we was working understanding on customizing of condition type. Now today you will see how to work on pricing procedure. Now here what you need to understand, first we made the table was maintained in access sequence, and access sequence thereby connected to the condition type. Now the condition type will be connected to the procedure, so all the four will be interrelated, right? So table is connected to axis is connected to the type, and type will be maintained in the procedure. So table source the business process, that is what all the calculation types we have. Calculation sources we have, price calculatable sources. I mean to say, all will be recognized by the table. So a table is a combination of fields. Now access sequence is all about a source where you have all the tables maintainable organized within it, and condition type is all about the point of source which we use to calculate a particular price. Now what is pricing procedure here? See, when you talk about pricing procedure, it is a layout where you organize all the condition types. Why? So before I proceed, let me give you one simple example so that you understand the purpose of condition type correctly. Say you're going for a shopping. So when you go for a shopping, you are buying some product. The store person will say, "Sir, madam, this is the price." Then you'll ask, "Why this is the price? Why this much of price?" Then he start telling up, "This is the price on which this much of discount you are getting. That is deducted on this addable calculation we got of, that is delivery and handling charges, etc. And the final amount you're paying is this amount." That means system is able to show the system is able to show the calculations in SQL. So how system shows the calculations in SQL? All calculation types, when you organize in a procedure, this process is possible. So see here, in pricing procedure, we define which condition type should be taken into account and in which sequence during pricing. The system automatically determines which pricing procedure is valid for a business transaction, and it takes condition type considered into account one after the other. That means all the conditions what we made, you are organizing in a procedure in a SQL. According to the SQL, the way you are organized, it picks up one by one and it responds automatically in the front end. So let's see how this all works. So let me go back to the SAP screen. So go back to the IMG screen. Here, sales and distribution down, basic functions, then pricing, pricing controls, table we made, access we made, type we made, now procedure. Now maintain pricing procedure here. You have many over here. Always click on position, find RVAA, enter. You'll find so many. RVAA 01024, country specific, France, Hungary, Italy, Mexico, New Zealand, Poland, Russia, etc. But RVAA01 is the global standard which got all the condition types organized within it. So even here or even during the live project, always we select RVAA01. Always we select RVAA01. So that system extracts the complete backup of all the conditions organized within it as a copy for us. And what the condition type we want, we can activate them. So let's see now. Select the line, copy it. Only from RVAA01, don't pick from any other one. And here I rename GRASPP, that is pricing procedure. Price procedure. They copy all always so that it extracts all the resources what all organized within it as it is. If you say only copy entries, it's allowed to copy only specific which you want. So even though you click on only copy entries, it doesn't work here. Even though you click on this, even though you click on this, it copies completely. So better you click on copy all to avoid inconvenience. Let complete layout extract. What we want, we activate it. Unwanted things will be there. Let them be. They will not have any effect on our execution. Even during the live project, we'll say copy all. Let the complete layout be. Today they don't want, but in future some features may be wantable. So since it is there in the layout, it can be activatable. All right. So copy all. Continue. Enter. 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 Keep saying enter. It start picking up all the entries in a sequel. Number of dependent entries 76. 76 entries are there in the standard database layout. In some servers, it may show 74, 76, 74, or 73. If anything more, somebody might have been added for development purpose. If anything less, somebody might have deleted. So if it is showing at least below 70, bring it to my notice. That means some standards might have been got disturbed. That indicates. So that I can check and try to reorganize if the server what you're using has anything missed kind of. Save it here. So our request, Grasim, continue, done. Now select the line, double click on control data. Now here you have totally 16 fields layout. As a trainee, you should understand the functionality of these fields. And these 16 fields are not relevant completely to our module SD. In these three modules participates. First, let me divide which module got what fields to be. Step, this is first, let me, just a minute, please. So this is step, counter, condition type, from, to, manual, required, statistical, subtotal, requirement, calculation type, base calculation type, account key, accrual. So 16 fields we got in this. Step, counter, from, to, statistical. They are FI point of view. Then base type, calculation type, requirement subtotal. They are ABAP point of view, technical. Condition type, manual, required, account key, accrual. They are SD point of view. Okay, because finance is involved in the pricing for cost to the company calculatable purpose. Sales model involved in pricing, that is when selling the product, what is the price it should respond. ABAP involved in this, that means what all the calculations are calculatable, it is organized with the program lines. So subtotal, requirement, calculation type, base calculation type for executing the price calculation, it should be programmed in the background. So these fields are the program layout manageable. I'll take you to the ABAP layout and show you. I mean to say, step is the identification of a, think like a serial number. Counter, when you have two steps for similar usage. For example, you see cost, price, gross. Why this many? Cost is the cost to the company. Gross is, it's like your ex showroom price at inventory level, and price is a printable on the product. So we have various prices. See here, you see PR, it is not 00, it is double O. This is 00. So somebody has been customized for their purpose, so it is PR double O, not the price. This is PR double zero. When you see a zero, it got a line. When you just blank circle, it is O. Don't get confused, it is PR double O, PR double zero. We don't work on PR double O, we work on PR double zero. This is inventory point of view. Okay, fine. So step is like a serial number. Counter is for reference to the step. See, when two condition has a similar execution, you take the reference. For example, think step 11 and step 13 is both are same. So you take the reference. That is PB double zero. The ex showroom price and the showroom price, when it is same. Under step 13, you give under counter 11 is the reference of 13. Here you give 11. That means this 11 step and 13 step both are same kind. So we cannot do that reference. It is declared or managed at the finance counter. Now, when you got to group up a condition types, see when a group of condition types are must to be involved in a price calculation. Then, for example, who work on grouping against finance? Why? To come up with a product costing. To come up with a product costing, the finance department need to come up with a group of calculations. Okay, so to come up with a group of calculations, the grouping should be done. That means raw material cost, transportation cost, labor cost, all put together is a product cost. So if such case, you group up, for example, from step 8 to step 100, if all to be grouped up. So 8 to 100 I write down here. Step 8 to 100, from to will mark, and they make all marked as statistical. All right. So that's the concept of your statistical. That is for finance purpose. And what exactly we do? The condition type what we made, we replace that. For example, we made PR double zero. We replace it by GRAP. We made K004. Replace it by GRAD. Like that, what condition type we made, we replace that standard by ours. First point. And using the condition type, whatever price we calculate, that should, using the condition type, whatever price we are going to calculate, how that should respond during the sales order. Is the price should be entered manually, you maintain manually here, then in the front end, while creating the sales order, you enter the price manually. When you mark required, it will respond automatically. So we always mark required so that you will see the price what we calculate in the front end in the condition record that reflecting automatically during the sales transaction. Okay. And whatever price coming in with reference to the condition type, how the finance department will understand what is that price. So account key will tell what is the price coming in from a condition type. So on a price, what you're calculating, if it is have some cashback, if it is having some cashback to be, then accrual when you activate, system understand it has a cashback. So accrual is for cashback activating, account key telling what kind of price, and condition type tells what kind of calculation, manual or required tells how the price to be represented, either manually to be entered or automatically it should be recognized during the sales transaction. So that's about the fields relevant to the SD module. And here these all are program lines. So PR00 present the price. How system understand? Because of the program lines. Who maintain them? ABAP according to the functionality. Say 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. I can say 1 plus 1 is equal to 3 also. We can see, we can make it up. Alright. So it's all how the, what do you say, the formula what you organize. Alright. So if you see here, for example, if I click on the drop down, oh, just a minute. Let me log in back. Because I was not doing any activity, I was just explaining on the board. The screen got expired. Let me log in back. Kindly wait, please. So here, PR00. With reference to this, whatever price comes in through account key, system understand. So ERL is a sales revenue. In some system, you'll see just revenue. In some system, it may show sales revenue. So deductible price, sales deductions. Rebate, that is cashback, rebate accrual, ERU. Okay, freight, ERF. So for every price calculation, we have a account key. With represent to account key, the finance book understand with represent to condition type what amount is coming in. That's the first point. Okay. Now here I say with reference to this particular condition, whatever amount comes in, system should understand price. So here you can see item with price too, where it is organized, routine we say. So VOFM will take you to the layout where you maintain the formulas. Who maintained the ABAPer? See, if I just double click, see item with price, this is what is maintained over there. If you double click on this, it will take you to the ABAP dictionary where it will show what is the program line maintained for this routine 2, which responds saying it is a price condition. Just a minute. See, pricing is turned on in item category configuration, and this is your program lines. We got nothing to do. Even you cannot do also. It is in display mode. We won't be having authorization. So just for your understanding, I want you to see this, and it is active, so it responds in the front end. Okay, fine. So do not disturb anything. Simply you replace the standard condition by your made. So GRAP enter. So Grasim price condition. Okay. How using this condition type, how you want price to be calculatable. Either manually it should ask to enter or it should recognize automatically when you are executing a sales transaction. I say required. And one more condition what we made K004 I replace GRAD discount. Only replace that condition which you made. Don't do randomly, please. And here required. So with reference to this condition, whatever amount deducts, it is sales deduction. System understand because account key. Because finance department should understand when something is deducted, it is for what? When discount is announced. And just scroll down, 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 down till you find. You see, so many other activities. Do not touch them. Not relevant for us because multi-purpose this layout. Even though they are initiated activated, they will not interface or involve in our module operations or our transaction operations. So here I say GRAF and as activate it as required, and you can see ERF means freight revenue. You're getting an extra calculation. Done. Save it. That's all. Now in the last we have an accrual field. For example, when you are using this condition for a price calculation, on that if any cashback in is announced, so here you mark as ERU. That means using this condition that whatever price is calculated, it got something as cashback. System understand how much is that cashback, when to be, it is all finance department will be involved in initiating or announcing. We just activate. Even last session I was saying totally 5 places we initiate rebate in SD module. Condition type last session what you seen is a one place and this is second place. Another 3 places where I'll update you as we go further. So in this layout only your condition should be replaced by standard and marked as required. And you are understood how other fields will respond kind of and what is the purpose of other fields also. Saved back, back. Now to activate the pricing controls to your customer. See, long back when we was working on customer master data, customer pricing procedure we had not connected because at that time we had not made. I said in future coming days when we customize the customer pricing procedure, we will activate over here. I mean, we will activate in customer master data. Now here we define and we initiate over there after we complete customizing your pricing controls here. So here it accepts one letter key. It can be alphabetical or it can be numerical. 0 to 9 or A to Z. If all are occupied, even you can take the special character. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the server what I'm using numeric occupied. Let me check in alphabetical. So I'll take for example new entries. I'll say flower base. Since nobody is used, it is accepting. Okay. And I say Grasim CPP customer pricing procedure. Save it back. Back. Define document pricing procedure. So here I say Grasim DPP document pricing procedure. Save it back. Done. This is our mail. Now assign document pricing procedure to order type. Double click on it. What all the sales document types we made, I need to initiate the document pricing procedure over there. All right. So click on position find GRA enter. So it shows all our document types. So here I connect our made document pricing procedure. Only for your made document types, please connect. Enter. Right. So for my made sales document types, I have initiated the document pricing procedure. Save it. Back. And assign document pricing procedure to billing type. We cannot do now because we have not yet customized the billing type. So in the coming future sessions, when we work on billing customizing, at that time we initiate for time being, leave this. And pricing procedure determination. This is very, very important. This layout express the declaration of relations, and this layout includes almost everything what we made right from the day one to till now. Sales org distribution division of enterprise structure, document pricing procedure connecting to the sales documents, customer pricing procedure connecting to the customer master data, all major areas. And your pricing procedure connects to your pricing controls. So you're connecting the pricing controls to the organization levels, order management, and the customer. And what about the product? For the product, the condition record. So when everything is organized, you can see the price reflecting automatically. Okay. So here I click on new entries. Sales organization, GRA, Grasin. And distribution channels, how many we made? We made Grasin, online, offline. Three, I think we made. Let me check. Yeah, three. So GF, GM, GO. So I take GF first. Then divisions, how many we made? Okay. So let me click on the drop down and find out what was the divisions we made. I'm unable to. So kindly wait. Okay. Give me a minute. 2G, 3G we made. Okay. 2G, you say. And document pricing procedure, we have connected as customer pricing procedure. I think we made a open brace or flower brace. And pricing procedure, GRSPP. One combination. So GRAS, GF, 3G, enter. So GRAS and GM, 2G, enter. GRAS, GM, 3G. Again GRAS. One more we got. One pricing procedure can be assigned to many sales areas. Many sales areas can have one pricing procedure connected. Like how we made the sales document connected. It is one to many, many to one. Because calculation pattern will be the same everywhere. Only the product calculation accordingly. So the focus here is we are not taking anything system default. Everything we are customizing our own one. That's the point. You need to understand. Now here, this last one field I'm not using it. Why? Condition type again. Why we got here? First point you need to understand. So understand one logic here. If you all remember, first we made the condition table. Condition table was connected to access sequence. Access sequence was maintained in condition type. Condition types are maintained in price procedure. And price procedure is connected here to my organization levels. Then why again we have condition type here? This should be a question. Now here the main condition type which got to be presentable in the sales transaction front end screen you are giving here. Even though you don't give, it doesn't have an effect in the price presence during the order. It is one of the feature. Okay, first let me save this. Now always remember the main condition to be given. GRAP is the main condition. In one I given price, in one I given discount. No, so all GRAP only. So you'll see how it responds in the front end. Lively. Saved. Saved. All right. So we had assigned. Let me check GRAS once again. This is what we have been made. So we have connected our made pricing controls to our made sales area with connecting to document customer pricing procedure and pricing procedure condition type connected to the sales area. That's all. So customizing part is been done now. Pricing controls, customizing part is been done. Now you all need to understand the price calculation in the front end, that is condition record, and activating the pricing controls to customer master data. So first open the customer what we made VD02. It is long back. What is the customer we made? I'm opening it. This is the customer. Just now I open now it is coming. So this is the sales area. Continue. Go to sales area data. And here I need to connect the customer pricing procedure. What is the customer pricing procedure? Just a minute. Here. Done. Saved. Again, I'll select this next one. Next sales area is maintained also. Here also I connect the same. Enter. Saved. That's all. So configuration, I mean price condition, pricing controls, customizing part, and activation part is been done. Now price calculation should be done. So when I say price calculation, it is all in condition record. So Monday we'll see the price calculation with detailed understanding with some scenarios, and we calculate the price and we start working on the sales transaction. So core module output you'll be seeing on Monday. So once you are able to execute the sales transaction, you can say you're 70% expertise in the module. Inquiry, quotation, order, contract releases through order. It goes very interestingly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll see the execution of all the document types what we made. So everything what we made right from the day one to till today works correctly. Then only you can work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday session. What I'm going to show. If anything mess up, you cannot execute the sales transaction. And after that, the left out is all about cross functionality. Shipping is about other module integrations. Billing is also same, and some special scenarios, special topics we'll be doing after we complete the order management. So things go faster now. Faster means not me rushing up. The layout is ready. Once you calculate the price, everyday execution now. Every topic you customize, every topic you execute. Okay, it goes very interestingly. So the meeting link will be changed from Monday. I'll ping the new meeting link on Monday. Please do join with the new meeting link. Till then, keep working on till date happen. Thank you all and see you on Monday, everybody.